here today. We're in Westport, Washington again, Boat Basin. Here to do a little bit of crabbing. Got 3 pots in here with my daughter. And looking at the sunrise. Today is December 9th, 2024. Hopefully we get some. We'll find out soon enough. Alright. First pull. Oh, it's definitely heavy. It is heavy. I'm having issues bringing it out. And there's a good reason why. Maybe one rock crab. Looks like there's a keeper soft shell, but we're not going to keep it. It's not a keeper. But maybe one rock crab. We'll get back to you in a second. So nothing in that pot. Not even the rock crab was good. Everything was soft shell, so we had to throw it back. Everything else is too small or soft shell. Well, maybe the next one. Okay, first pull, second pot. Oh, just as heavy. Just as heavy. Oh, yeah, there's 3 marks. Look at that. I think maybe one. Maybe 2, we'll get back to you. Maybe 1. We'll get back to you on that. So all of them were, if we were in Oregon, all of them, or 4 of them would have been keeper, but not too bad. But we're in Washington, you need 6 inches. We weren't there for this one. But good sign, lots of crab. We'll see what happens. First pull, 3rd pot. And this is just as heavy as the other 2. Oh, I'm having issues today. That's a lot of crab. There's probably 1 keeper, but it looks like a soft shell. But I'll get back to you in a minute. First pot, 2nd pull. I gave it about a 9-minute soak. It's just as heavy as last time, so maybe this time we'll get something in there. Yeah. Maybe. We're gonna do a couple measuring. I mean, I don't know. There's some close ones. We'll see. We had a couple keepers. Well, they weren't keepers. They were soft shells, but oh well. We're getting soft shell right now. Hopefully, we'll get some hard shell here soon.
Yeah.
Okay. 2nd pot. 2nd pull. Just as heavy. Just as heavy. It's the last one. 9-minute soak again. Let's see if we got one this time. Yeah, looks like we got one this time. Maybe 2. Take a look at that. Get a zoom in on this. Actually, that's a female there, that big one. So that has to go back. You can tell. Here. You can tell by the white apron, it's a female, so it has to go back. You can also tell they have seems like they have a bigger arch along the back too when you look at them. So those always have to go back in Washington. Well, we have to go back. We're going to make sure it goes back. And that'll be it. We'll check one and then we'll see. But it's not hard shell. It's close. This one's real close. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a 6-inch. That's a 6-inch crab, but here I'll show you. It's a male. You got a narrow apron, kind of pyramid shape there. But to check for soft shell, if this squishes in, here, see if I can see how that squishes in. If that squishes in, it's not legal in the state of Washington. They have to be in hard shell condition. So that is soft shell. It is a 6-inch crab, but it must go back. So we'll see. You'll see it go back. There. 3rd pot, 2nd pull. 9 minutes soak. God, that's heavy. It's really heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy again. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see. Maybe one? Maybe one. That one right there is big enough, but if it's not hard shell, we're in trouble here. It feels hard. Nope, soft. Soft. Ooh, trying to get me. Yeah, you can tell. See how white it is? And then if I measure it, 6 1/4. So that would be legal in Washington. You're allowed 6 inches. But soft shell again. See that soft? See how he's getting mad at me when I do that? Yeah. That's it. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have 3 pots, because I have a second person here. In Washington, you're allowed 2 pots per person. So technically I'm allowed another pot, but I don't have it. All right, let's get back to you. First pot, third pull. Not as heavy as the last time. 9 minutes soak. Might have to give it a little bit longer now. We'll see. Maybe I'm getting stronger. Possibly getting stronger. Nothing in that one. All small. Maybe a couple organ, like that's organ. But yeah, nothing in this one. Second pot, third pull. Very heavy like the last time. We did a 10-minute soak for this one. Oh, there's a big one there. I don't know if that's hard shell, but we're going to find out. Third pot, third pull. Really heavy, extremely heavy on this one. This is probably the heaviest pot yet. Yeah, good reason. Good reason. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe one. Maybe one. Maybe 2. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get back to you on it. Fourth pull. Third pot. I think we might have at least one. We'll give a few of them a quick measure, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got our first crab here. We have to measure from inside the points here, and the 6 inch mark is right here. So if you measure, it doesn't fit, so it means it's over 6 inches. That means we're good. So we got our first Dungeness for the day. So good, well, somewhat of a good start for third pull. All right, we're gonna measure a few more and see what happens. Second pot, fourth pull, and I think we got one there and we got one there. I think we got 2 on this one. I think they're both 6 inches. We'll get back to you on it in a minute. Okay, so I think we have another keeper here. Put it there, and it sticks. Well, it sticks. Sticks pretty good actually, considering. See? Sticks. So I think we got one. Actually, I don't think. I know we got one. Look at that. All right, so we got 2 now. So 2 6-inch crab. That's good. It's a start. All right. All right, so we have our 4th crab. This is our, okay, which pot is this? This is our 2nd pot, 5th pull, 4th crab. And as you can see, that's over 6 and hard shell. You notice it's not going in at all. So hard shell, we're good. 4th crab, this is our 4th. Nice, just a slightly over 6. We're getting either 6 or slightly over 6. Notice how that gauge knocks right there. So that's pretty good. We might have one more in there. I'm gonna measure it, but it looks soft shell. But doing pretty good now. All right. So we thought we had a 6-inch crab, but look, we're probably about a 32nd of an inch off. I mean, look at that, and it's just so close, you know. But here he goes. He's gonna go back. So close. That's all right. We're starting to get hot now. Everything's looking good. So we won. All right, here we are on pot number 3, pull number 7, and we got our 5th crab, 6 inches again, 6 inches on the dot. You can see it's right there. You know, as long as they're there, you know, as long as they're there. Yeah, see how that pops out? You know, as long as they're there, you know, see that? As long as they're, you know, anyways, you get the point. You kind of get the point. But yeah, another 6-inch crab, another good one. As long as it holds, and it holds. Yeah, see? Yeah, so another 6 inches. Again, 6 inches. All right, so pot 2, pull 7, and we got another one just above 6. We're hitting them just above 6 or right at 6. Hard shell, nice hard shell, clean, nice clean crab. You can tell that he's been in the shell for a while the way it looks. But there we go. All right, pot number 3, pull 7. This is how many we got in there. If we have any hard shell, which we might have a few, gosh, hopefully we have at least one. All right. Local wildlife. There they are. They're having a good feed, I guess. Okay, this is pot 3. Oh man, pull 10. So we have a 7-incher on there. I'll put money on that. Oh, if it's hard shell, of course. Oh, I'll get back to you on that. All right, so we've got crab number 11, hard shell, and 6 1/4. You can tell, just over 6 1/4. So, hard shell crab, looks good. There we are. Yeah. All right, so pot 3, pull probably, I don't know, pull 14. We have a 6-inch rock crab, hard shell. I mean, these are rare, but 6-inch rock crab. I mean, look at these claws. And look at that. I mean, look at these claws. Look at these legs. These legs are big as, whoop, almost got me. These legs are as big as almost the small, you know, the backside of the Dungeness. And it's just, look at that. That is an amazing crab for a rock crab. So these have to be 5 inches and they can be either sex, but yeah, I mean, you want the males. Look at that. Look at that claw. I mean, there we are. Local wildlife again, spectating us. Harbor seals. 3 of them this time. Instead of 2. Anyways, I'm gonna have you turn over here. Turn over here. And here we are. This is the last one, 6 inches, over 6, a little over 6. Hard shell. Hard shell. See? And there we are. Clean. That's 12. We limited out today. We could keep going for rock crab. I don't know if we will, but I gotta talk to my cameraman. All right, 6 1/4 inch Dungeness crab. I need to throw back one of those. Well, can't throw it back. I gotta throw this one back, but 6 1/4 hard shell. We were going for red rock, but still getting Dungeness hard shell. Gotta throw it back though. If you like this video, subscribe and give me a like. All right, bye.